and welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Tanshubam Sangeeta giving you the news. First are headlines. Railway line will reach Imphal by 2016, says Chief Minister Okram Ibobising. And Delhi court framed charges against Irom Sharmila for attempt to commit suicide. Irom Sharmila refuses to plead guilty. Now the news in detail. Railway line will reach Imphal by 2016. This was stated by Chief Minister Okram Ibobising during the two-day workshop on developing Moreh into an international township. The workshop, which began today at Hotel Classic, is organized by Commerce and Industries Department, Government of Manipur. Commerce and Industry Minister K. Govindas, Chief Town Planner of Ministry of Urban Development K. Jodhar, Principal Secretary Commerce and Industries O. Navakishore and Director Commerce and Industries John were also present on the occasion. As part of the workshop, K. Jodhar spoke in detail about the Moreh township using slideshow. Principal Secretary Commerce and Industries O. Navakishore maintained that developing an international township at Moreh, keeping in mind the look-east policy, is very important. He further said both the centre and the state government have jointly taken the initiative to develop the township. This will help in developing trade relations and other bilateral relations with member nations of Southeast Asia. Minister Govindas Konthojam said an international township at Moreh is necessary due to the development projects taking place in the gateway of Southeast Asia. Minister Govindas Konthojam said the government is trying to acquire 2,500 acres of land in Moreh to develop the township. The minister also spoke on the activities taken up by the depot and expressed his hope that Myanmar and India can improve its relation, saying the recent exhibition at Mandalay clearly demonstrates strong possibility of business growth. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Okram Ibobising said the state government is planning to develop Moreh into an international township in view of the Moreh being the gateway of Southeast Asia and China. He also said, although Singapore gained freedom from British later, they have made rapid progress in trade and commerce and tourism sector. This has necessitated development of Moreh into an international township. By developing education, healthcare, industry and manufacturing units at Moreh, efforts will be made to develop commercial activities at Moreh. Despite best efforts of the government, transport bottlenecks, erratic power condition and telecommunication shortage and law and order problems, many projects are not successful. A 400 kilowatt power station will be installed at Jiribam to augment power supply in the state. He also maintained that railways play an important role in the growth and development of trade and commerce. Railways will be able to reach Imphal in 2016. He also sought support and cooperation of all in making major projects successful in the state.
From the Prime Minister's office and also from the state government side also, we are closely monitoring this progress and funding and all these things. This current year itself, we request to the Government of India for funding 700 crores. Stress from Jiribam to Tupul, entire stress, we are trying to start simultaneously. Up to Tupul, it has already been awarded. They have selected the companies with what footing they are working this day and night. So if once this is reached to Imphal, at least subsequently we will try to reach to at least Moreh this railway line.
A Delhi court today framed charges against activist Irom Sharmila. She has refused to plead guilty. Sharmila, who was present in the court, refused that she attempted to commit suicide in Delhi at Jantar Mantar in 2006. The court hearing the case told Sharmila, "We respect you, but the law of land does not permit you to take your life." When asked if she tried to commit suicide, she replied no. The court earlier told her counsel to explain to her that maximum punishment in the case was a few months to a year and she had been in custody for more than 6 years. So, if she pleads guilty, the case will be settled by Monday. Metropolitan Magistrate Akash Jain framed charges against her for attempt to commit suicide and issued show cause notice to Sharmila after she refused to plead guilty. She told the court that she loves life and does not want to take her life. Meanwhile, her supporters were seen protesting outside gate number 2 of Patiala House Court, which has been closed by the police. They raised slogans for justice and against Armed Forces Special Power Act. A major bomb blast was averted today after an IED bomb hidden inside a tiffin box was found today near Hicham Yacham Path Gate. The bomb was found at around 5:15 a.m. in the morning. Police and Assam Rifle troops rushed to the location and cordoned off the area. This caused traffic jam in many parts of the Imphal city. Bomb experts arrived at the location and safely defused the bomb at around 8:30 a.m. According to the bomb expert, the bomb was an IED weighing around 2 kg with detonator and a circuit board. Despite Minister A.K. Mirabai's assurance, blacktopping on Lokram Lerak FCI road is yet to be done. Residents of Lokram Lerak today staged a sit-in protest condemning against the authorities for not repairing the road despite assurances. According to the people of the locality, thus emerging from the road is causing various health problems. Speaking to ISTV, General Secretary of YDO Club said the road was closed on 8th of January this year by the residents to draw the attention of the government. On 9th January this year, Minister A.K. Mirabai and other officials spoke to the agitating residents and assured them that by the 20th of January, blacktopping on the road will be done. However, assurances made by the minister are yet to be converted into action. The agitating residents today said if the authorities fail to begin blacktopping on Lokram Lerak FCI road within 5 days, then the road will be closed for traffic.
Namit mangani pawgi manungda akhoi hojik oiriba Lokram Lerakki phibam ase improve tohandraba abde blacktopping tawba hogidraba taragadi hoina Lokram Lerak FCI godown tabal lambi FCI road haraga su khangna balambi ase lekai mayambi mateng lobjere haraga masi lambi je tawkhaiduna thadajaragani.
Nambol constituency MLA and Loken today distributed school uniforms to the students of Kakyai Upper Primary School. The distribution ceremony was organized by School Management Committee of Langpo Kakyai Upper Primary School. The function was attended by Chairman of the committee N. Tomba, ZDO T. Parmeshwar, retired Headmaster Langpo Kakyai Upper Primary School N. Mangi and others. Many speakers expressed happiness that the efforts made by many people to revive the school is encouraging. They also urged the authorities to look into the requirements of the school. MLA N. Loken said the constituency has 4 upgraded schools. He said he had contributed 2 lakh rupees to the Kakyai School Committee for development of its infrastructure. He urged the guardians and the school teachers to produce better students. He also urged the management to work harder and produce better students from the school.
Private school na nasida position lo ribase asubani na hon bigay to taragati sidai sa government school da oda boy masin matik sa da banate private school na Maliba Chatra Jinda, Mama Mapana, Pilio, Pichini Jindo, Shiguma Government High School, Primary School, Tamliba Isasunda, but Pichini Jindo Kirioba, Matana no Parakadi, and Odasing Say Jeva, Odasing no Excello Jeva, Matulake, other Mama Pasangi, Bakapoli.
That's all we have for now. Before we end, a look at the headlines once again. Railway line will reach Imphal by 2016, says Chief Minister Okram Ibobising. And Delhi court framed charges against Irom Sharmila for attempt to commit suicide. Irom Sharmila refuses to plead guilty. That's all for now. We'll be back with more news. Stay tuned to ISTV News.